Hello, I'd like to introduce you to a dynamic new tool that guides you to get the best out of your sales force by setting targets that will drive your top line. This tool will give you insights that allow dynamic management of your sales force and create a process to get your whole sales force delivering like champions. Today, many successful sales managers employ sophisticated sales force management tools to improve performance. These tools are good for producing data and dashboards to measure performance, but fail to produce an actual methodology to drive improvement. Effective use of Salesforce management tools requires generating timely, accurate data, using the data to drive decisions, and then effectively implementing changes. In short, while the science of Salesforce management promises great impact, results will not be achieved without the art of management. To be successful in the usage of data, it is important to have a structured process that has reliable data, is customizable to your organizational terminologies, is easy to implement, and can be implemented across different sales channels and different countries. Experience suggests that sales management tools can in fact dramatically improve performance, but on their own, the tools have little value. Impact comes from using these tools as part of a broader effort that ties Salesforce performance to the business strategy, provides regular challenging benchmarks of performance, specifies a few high-leverage areas for performance improvement and focus, evaluates individual performance against these areas, and constantly trains and coaches first-line managers and salespeople on specific behaviors based on these individual performance measures. The Sales Optimization tool is the actual methodology to drive improvement, and you will see usage of the drivers, benchmarking, prioritization, measurement, and coaching in this demonstration video. So let's look at how the Sales Optimization tool works. We will be introducing you to a sales methodology that shows you how to develop the drivers of revenue, the levers that are important to those drivers, and the key performance indicators that will make the biggest impact towards your revenue growth. Your sales optimization consultant will spend 2 to 3 days understanding your company and help you design the overall program. There are 4 ways that most companies drive revenue: new business acquisition, effectiveness and efficiency, which is how you get the best out of your existing resources, retaining customers, and developing your existing customers. Now, we are ready to add a lever. A lever is something that influences the key revenue driver. You can add as many levers to drivers as you want, but the recommendation is to add only 2 per driver, as shown here. You can then decide your next KPI, and we have used number of sales calls per day and closing ratio. Generally, you should not use more than 2 KPIs per lever. So we have worked through an example of developing a driver, a lever, and 2 KPIs. You can build out the program by building another driver, lever, and KPI to suit your company's revenue goals. It is worthwhile building out all 4 recognized drivers, levers, and KPIs, as the impact analysis later in the program will guide you to where you will get the most monetary impact. It is very important in this program to understand where you get your data from and its accuracy. For ease of uploading, there is a pre-designed CSV file template which you can download. Once completed, you can then upload the template to populate the data. For more complex programs and companies running Salesforce automation systems, we can easily integrate the data from virtually any system. One of the key goals of the Sales Optimization tool is to assess the impact to your business by getting all salespeople to produce at the same level as the top 40% of your sales force. We can measure this for smaller sales forces up to 15 people on an individual basis, and for larger sales forces of over 15 people, we can calculate using the quintiling methodology of segregating the sales force into 5 equal groups of 20% from best performers to worst performers. To take this one step further, we have built an impact calculator that will help you create what-if scenarios, such as, What if I had more salespeople? What would the impact be to my business? What if my closing ratio was higher by 10%? What if I had more opportunities in my pipeline? As the most common medium for presentations is PowerPoint, we download the results using this, so sales managers can present to salespeople and management in an easily accessible program. These are two examples from the PowerPoint file. Here you see the overall program structure and an individual key performance indicator. The Sales Optimization tool has many benefits to any organization. This is an ideal evidence-based tool for management to review sales force performance against revenue goals. It provides a framework for sales managers to analyze individual performance and give feedback on areas of excellence, concern, or mediocrity. It also provides structured feedback to the salespeople on their performance, their ranking against their peers, and will guide them on how to improve their selling skills to become better salespeople. Please get in contact with us if you would like to discuss the Sales Optimization tool for your company. Call, email, or visit our website at www.sales-optimization.com.